Welcome to Daily Maintenance. Today is Friday, May 16th, 2014. Coming to you this afternoon from looking at the Salt Lake as we speak in the seemingly endless salt flats. What a beautiful view. Almost a perfect day out here today. Just enjoying it, enjoying this trip very much so. Well, we picked out a key verse for today, and that verse comes from the Psalm 103, verse 17. And it reads, "But the loving kindness of the Lord is from everlasting to everlasting on those who fear him, and his righteousness to children's children." Been thinking about this verse today as I go along, and reminded of a couple days ago we did our extensive Take These Chains version, and we talked about our choices when we're young, and what happens, our life becomes fleeting, and what happens when we get older. Well, this kind of ties right into that same concept. I looked up some other writings to go along with this to kind of help us break this down and to meditate upon it. And I came across a little writing, a paragraph written by a man named F.B. Meyer. And he has a ministry called Through the Bible Day by Day. I'm going to read what he has to say about this because it is pretty interesting. The psalmist comes from the far-reaching sky to the homely page of a father's pity. God is a great king, the mighty creator, but the Spirit witnesses that we are his children and teaches us to say, Abba, Father. The idea of dust is that of frailty. Made of dust and fragile as an earthen vessel, man by his weakness appeals to Jehovah's compassion. The thought of frailty and helplessness is still further impressed by the figure of the fading flower, scorched by the hot desert wind. But, by force of contrast, the psalmist passes from man's brief span of life to God's eternal years, and God's love is as his life. Because God is eternal, his love is eternal. When once he loves always. He never wearies, never cools, and never lets go. A parent who fears God may leave a legacy of priceless worth to his children's children. You know, I was thinking about that, children's children. I think about my grandchildren quite a bit. And leaving that legacy for them is so important. Well, that's it for today. We'll be back again tomorrow. God bless you.